Family, I just finished showing a house and I am about to start preparing for my open house on the 22nd. And so I am going to show you everything that I do to prepare for an open house and also what you can do to help your open house be a success as well. One of the most important things when having an open house is making sure that people know that you're going to have an open house, especially if you're in a location that is not super easy to see from the street. So one of the things that I do is in the multiple listing service, the MLS, I make sure that the property is updated to reflect that an open house will be held. So I make sure the time and the day is put into the system so that it sends it out to places like Zillow, Realtor.com, and so on. And that lets homebuyers know that we will be hosting one. Another great way to let people know that you're having an open house is to create a digital flyer that you can put on your social media, because so many people are going to see it and you can send it out to the masses for free. So I create a digital flyer that has the time, date, location, a few pictures of the house, and explains, what time we will be there, all of those things. And I share that with my family and friends and ask them to share too. There are a few places as a realtor that will become your best friend when it comes to saving money and making smart decisions. So when it comes to my open houses, my number one place to get balloons is Dollar Tree. And that's because they have the, metallic balloons. I don't know what you call those. And they last for days and they don't pop like Party City. And that's not a jab at them, but I remember one time I spent about $30 on maybe 6 or 7 balloons and they all popped before the open house even started. But when I get my balloons from the Dollar Tree, they last for days. I have used balloons from Dollar Tree probably for 3 or 4 open houses in a row, depending on probably the temperature. I know in the summertime they've lasted quite a while. So I'm gonna get some balloons from Dollar Tree and a few items to make my open house look great. The only thing about my car that's annoying is when I have to put balloons from open houses inside of it. It's always a hassle, but we'll make it work. When you hold a home open, there's a lot of little things that you may forget. So to save time, I always just write my signs out the day before or several hours before instead of doing it while I'm placing them in the neighborhood. You want to create some buzz around your open house. So a few days before, place an open Saturday or open Sunday sign in the front yard. You also want to stop by nearby neighbors' houses and hand out flyers to let them know you will be hosting. Okay, Snapchat, you guys are getting a sneak peek into the house that I'm holding open tomorrow. And I'm super excited about it because it's super cute and it's in a neighborhood that I would love to move back to. So we're at 2737 Harrison Street, close to Beacon Hills and Longfellow Heights. This totally remodeled home. I'm holding it open tomorrow, Sunday, from 1 to 3 p.m. I really hope you guys stop by just to even just say hello and support, even if you're not in the market to buy a house. Ooh, I'm not going down there. So one thing I'm doing as a tip to get my open house ready for tomorrow is I'm coming to the house early and leaving a few items inside it so that even though I'm gonna give myself an hour to set up tomorrow, I don't have as much things to carry in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that out the way as I put out the open Sunday sign to alert people that the open house will be tomorrow. Okay guys, so it's the day of the open house and I'm already here. I like to come an hour early. And the reason why I come an hour early is to give myself enough time to set up so that I'm not rushing. And I'm also about to go set my signs and the balloons up. So I always recommend coming at least an hour early before the open house to give yourself time to turn on the lights, set the cookies and wine out, you know, all that kind of thing. So hopefully I have a successful open house. So I got a few minutes before the open house starts. Those signs, y'all, took a little bit longer, but I'm just setting up some cookies. I wish I would have brought some hand sanitizer, but I kind of forgot it for people if they wanted it. And I got some wine, a little personal touch, and my sign and the speaker. Okay, you guys, so I'm at 2737 Harrison Street, and I'm hosting an open house from 1 to 3 p.m. You have to come check out this gorgeous house in the Beacon Hill, Longfellow Heights area. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, 1 half bath home listed at $315,000. If you have your pre-approval, go on and stop by. I'll be glad to help you make an offer on this house and get you into it if it is one that you fall in love with. It's Valentine's Day weekend, so love is in the air. This is definitely a jaw-droppingly beautiful house. The open house starts here in just about 5 minutes. I love this neighborhood so much. The street is so quiet, so beautiful and inviting. Look at the porch. Isn't it so pretty? It's 3 levels and there's also a basement. Totally remodeled. So you guys, please come by the open house. I think that you will be pleasantly surprised and also will fall in love. So come ready to make an offer. All are welcome. It's free. I'll be here from 1 to 3 p.m. See you. I started a YouTube channel.
You did?
So I want to get some, you know.
So you have to go to the office, you know, open those doors. Shut those doors and then open them.
Oh, like with me inside?
Yeah, like shut them and then you're going to go up and
Okay, the get in.
No, you want to be on this side when I come
Wait,
around.
get in is further video. I love the backyard. It's one of the, like, I love. Thanks for watching, you guys. That was just us being silly at the end. If you have any more questions about how to host a successful open house, be sure to connect with me. I'll be glad to answer any questions that may not have been covered in the video. But in the meantime, follow me on Instagram. I'm very social, as you can see. That's Sharidan_homes_KC. I'm trying to be Kansas City's favorite real estate agent. So I need you guys to do that by following me on Instagram, subscribing to me on YouTube, hitting the like button, sharing, commenting, doing all of those things that we ask you guys to do, you know, if you're a YouTube person. But anyway, thank you for watching so far, and stay tuned later this week. I'm going to be posting a video on how to host a successful homebuyer seminar. So talk to you soon.